Hey guys, Mike Pattern Traders, October 11th. Real quick 5 minute update. So London took previous weekly open. I mean, previous weekly VWAP. This right here. I'm gonna make this. I don't know. Let's make this gold. Here, previous VWAP, previous weekly VWAP got tapped by London at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Now we have one more that is on the monthly level, which is roughly about 57.8. I don't think it needs to get tapped. I don't care if it gets tapped, rather. But I do want to indicate this because if my messages in Discord got lost, um, because I'm putting them in the chat, I will exit all my longs in this gray box if we get to the gray box before we go to 50 or 51k. I'm very confident we're going to 50, 51k, if even not down to 48, 47. But most important right now for me, I don't care about the 40s. It's the reaction that we get off that 50, $51,000 range. I want to see what's going to happen to BTC when we get to this little green box. And the reason why I'm stating this is because this was the last consolidation before it led to this up grind that we're dealing with right now, which I personally think is distribution. So I don't care if it goes up a little bit more and we deviate and then we create some kind of fake trap where we go up and then we just die and whatnot. Cool, awesome. I'm still not going to be part of that. I don't care to be part of that. I want out, and I'm going to be patient. I'm roughly about 65% USD right now, USDT rather. So I'm a little too exposed to altcoins. I didn't want to be this exposed. I took a lot of profit, but not enough profit. How about that? Altcoins have been bleeding for the past week or so, a couple of days back. So I'm not a happy camper because you're talking about a minus 20% of your port, right? So even though the US dollar value is up, my BTC value is, my altcoin value is down. So it didn't really do me any justice having these altcoins bleed 20%. All right, again, guys, just keep in mind on the higher time frame, if we do happen to take out these highs over here and we hit this black line or we hit this gray box, I am out. And then I'm going to re-enter everything. First batch. Where's my little check? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to enter my first batch over here. Where is it? First batch, see reaction. If we get a lower high, I'm out. And then my final batch down here. Right here. So it's going to be between $47,000 and $43,000. And the reason why I'm giving that big of a range is because, like I said, they're not going to make it easy for us. So if this really is going to be one of those moves where, hey, we're going to go up. Wow, we're already dumping. Look at that. We're going to go down before we go up. Awesome. You know what's going to happen? They're going to try to deviate this thing. I've said this before, and I'm going to try to brainwash you guys to think like me with the deviation aspect. That's why you need to be prepared for it. If this happens, where they're going to drop it, they're going to pump it a little bit. Oh my God, I missed the bottom. Then they're going to re-nuke it and fuck everybody that got in first. Consolidate under. Everyone's going to be opening up short. Boom, out of nowhere. Big deal though. Reclaim. You can long safely here over here. And then ride it all the way up to the riches and the financial freedom of life. Understand? That's how I'm playing this. I played the same way with this over here. This gameplay was the same one I had over here. There was no difference. Now, there is a bearish scenario where if we do happen to go up, make a lower high after we go to 40s, we go up, make a lower high, and that lower high gets stopped under the deviation. So let's just assume this is the top. Okay? Let's assume this is the top. I'm going to save this real quick. Let's go to Bitstamp. Let's assume this is the top. Let's do this. Let's take a... Okay. There you go. Close the VWAPs. Assuming this is the top now. And this is the range you're playing with. Right there. Say this is the deviation. And this is the top. And we go back down. We get a bounce here. We go up, lower high, one top, two top, three top. This is death. If we see this pattern, guys, we have to be targeting 30s. I'm not even exaggerating. We have to be targeting 30s. This will get destroyed. If this pattern takes place, this is going to go straight down. But most definitely, target one is going to be $38,000 over here. And then target two, after we take that wick, Say we retest the breakdown, we're gonna go straight down for that 3-day order block. I mean that 3-day mitigation block. Sorry, right here. Okay, which is there's definitely a VWAP there somewhere. I know there's a there we go. The monthly VWAP, $34,000. Again, I'm giving you both scenarios because, as you guys know, I don't flip flop. I do not flip flop, and I'm not gonna drive someone to like the shit. If I tell you I'm long, I'm fucking long. If I tell you that I'm out of the market, it's because I'm really out of the market. I'm not gonna sit here and just make up some crazy shit. Oh shit, yeah, by the way, I got long out of nowhere. No, I tell you guys how it is. This is a really serious bearish scenario, and keep this in mind. And the only way we could verify if this is going to take place is honestly, the way I'm gonna play it, 12 hour. I'm gonna enter. I'm gonna basically see where we are over here at that anywhere between that mid 40 range to like 47ish. See what happens when we get there. See how the reaction is on the VWAP. And as we're going up, if I see that my 12 hour, right? Because right now we already have a 12 hour top. This is a legit 12 hour top, guys. This is your first 12 hour top. Keep that in mind. So if I see that my second 12 hour top, where say you go down and you go up, is a bearish second 12 hour top. So if this top, X this, is bearish when we're here, I'm out. I'm shorting. I'm actually going to short. I'm out. I'm really going to short. That's going to be a very bad dump. We're talking about a significant dump. Again, this is your first 12 hour top. All right? First 12 hour top. No matter what happens, no one can tell me anything. This is your first 12 hour top. When we get the second top, if we are creating a price action bearish pattern, I'm out. On the flip side, guys, also keep in mind, I think it was the 2 week. Yeah. Also keep this in mind. This order block here on the 2 week will not get breached with ease. You're not going to break this with ease, man. You're not going to break this with ease. So if you do happen to go down to take this wick, just say this is just assume this is the top, even though it's we all think that it isn't, but just assume it is the top. When you go down, this could easily take place. So just keep that in mind, that overall the movement from the macro is still up, but be smart about where the up is going to come from. And then prepare yourselves to buy some altcoins and whatnot. That's all. Guys, trade safe. I'll do another video after Monday range is developed. I'm waiting for Monday range to actually show itself. And we'll take it from there. DM me if you have any questions, guys. Enjoy your day.